Hello and welcome to the Austin Interviews ... podcast for Austin Interviews ... Today I'll be interviewing NailBruja, Laysa, Queen of Nails. You want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
What do I say?
You say hi.
Oh, hi, I'm Laysa. I'm NailBruja.
What I just said.
Yeah,
basically, yeah, so me and Laysa go way, how long have you think you've been doing my nails now?
I think it's been like a year, no?
Yeah, it's so crazy. So basically, Laysa is our first guest at the new, set. Basically, I thought it'd be really cool today. This obviously doesn't look like the normal video. Normally just one couch and there's not skeletons and weird things on my wall. But it's the Halloween. We're in the Halloween season, and I was thinking, well, what can we do to, make it spooky, because I am a Halloween person. I think so is Laysa. So it's yeah. So, I thought, and I had a genius idea. Of course, I had to interview her, but I was thinking, what can we do to make it more interesting? She's the most talented nail artist in the world.
Aww.
So, why not her do my nails while I'm interviewing you?
Yeah.
I think that's kind of sickening and iconic.
So
Also, guys, what do you think about the set? Because I'm kind of obsessed.
I love it. It's
Yeah,
so cute.
I love. All right. We can just go ahead and start.
Okay.
So basically, do you want to how did we meet? Do you want to go ahead and tell the story?
So, Austin came into the nail salon with his bestie.
Helen, shout out. This is the
Helen.
first time her name's in. Hi, Helen.
Shout out Helen. And I do Helen's nails, and so then I was doing Helen's nails, and he came in
One day.
and
And was
just,
tearing up the place.
yeah, no, it was so funny, and we just ever since I locked.
We clicked.
Literally, I was like, oh my god, I love him.
Click or click?
And-
Click.
And so then we became besties.
No, and now it's been a while. But honestly, it's oh, it's a year's not long, but I'm coming
No, literally.
I won't leave her alone. And we have stories that she's probably get this guy out of my chair.
No, I love him.
But no, I was so funny because I was not supposed to go with her that day.
Oh, really?
Well, because what happened was that she's I'm gonna go get my nails done. I'm like, girl, I'm not gonna go get your nails done with you. Because we had just gone shopping or doing something, and I was just I want to go home. And then she's just come.
Yeah.
So I went, and I literally had the best time of my life. But I was doing cartwheels and splits in the middle of the place. Everyone's looking around what the kid doing?
Dancing.
Yes. And the girl at the front desk was what? Can we get this kid out? All the other customers are literally trying to pack up their bags and go.
No.
And but then you guys moved locations, and now I've
Now you come
really
home.
come.
Yeah.
But this is a fun. So we've only ever done clear, because I personally only do clear polish ever. And then recently, 2 times ago, we did something really special, and we kind of came up with this cool chain idea where the full nail was wrapped around chains. Insert photo right now. Bah! Right? And
I love this.
no, I'm obsessed. And I thought it'd be really cool because it was for a fashion kind of hoko cool moment, because I'm not necessarily a polished person, but I thought a real object metal chains would be cool.
Yeah.
But for today, I wanted to do something new, something different. So we're doing a bloody kind of Halloween spidery look. We have inspo images. Austin in editing, if you want to put that in now, put it in. So basically, I can't stop doing that. You guys
Oh, I
know,
love that.
you know the X Factor where it's okay, what is your guys' name? The click, and it's click or click, click. You know, it's my favorite video on.
I literally
But also we'll literally be scrolling on TikTok while we do our nails and just be dying because it's the most random videos. One video would be some girl signing a car with a freaking
Oh my god, I remember
yes,
that.
yeah,
I forgot about that. That was insane.
insane. And then the next day will be some anyways, let's start the nails, and while we start interview, I'm also gonna be my posture the whole time.
So I'm literally looking at my posture.
Arch mama. I'm gonna sit to the side and be like this.
No, I wish I could do that, but I gotta focus.
Yeah, but you
I
gotta lock in. My entire nails are just crooked the whole time. I'm hello?
You're
She literally right before she's should I put my glasses on without I'm blind? And I'm yeah. So you just told me that you're blind and that your glasses. I think it's a great job to take them off. I think it's a great idea.
Sometimes the look requires no glasses, so.
And just a mask and glasses.
Yeah,
Girl, where's Caro with a visor?
Right?
Let's go.
No, there.
I'm Caro, pull up. Let's start with a juicy question.
Okay, what's the
worst experience doing someone's nails?
my God.
I see on social media people getting some crazy literally running out of the store I'm not paying, honey, and going
God.
people leaving with fights, literally fights in nail salons.
Okay, there's 2 instances. So there's one that happened here, and there's one that happened back home in California.
Oh yeah. Anyway, Lysa's from California,
Yes.
and your 2 year. This is your second year in Miami.
Yes, and November 1st will be my second year.
Wow. Damn, I'm an OG.
I know.
Okay, so please tell me. I'm so scared.
Okay, no. So the first one that happened, like, I used to work at this like nail salon in California where we were like really known for like long, super crazy nails and like
Yeah.
art.
Please show them your nails, guys. That I'm gonna zoom in. Like that is literally.
Wait, how do I do this? Like the YouTube.
Yeah,
like...
you like that. Oh, I'm showing my palm. Crazy.
So. We used to just get a bunch of clients, like, okay, so because they were, like, extensions and art, like, they were always, like, pretty pricey, but, like, it got to the point where people would just charge back all the time that, like, we would have them sign a paper before
like
we did their nails. Yeah, like, agreeing to the price, right?
Oh my god. So, like, a full lawyer, like.
No, literally.
That's crazy.
Literally, it was insane. And we'd have to, like, have cameras, like, sending, like.
Don't book it if you can't pay for it.
Right, it was insane.
You're broke.
And so basically, then we're like, this one girl like agreed to the price. We're like, okay, she went with her friend, and her friend was getting her nails done by my coworker.
Yeah.
They both agreed on the price, and we're like, okay, great, perfect. I finished first. She goes up there, and like she's trying to input like her card information, and like that's a big no-no. Like
declined.
Because they're like, once you can input someone's card, like you don't even know that's their.
Yeah, it could be literally just screenshotted.
So they were like, no, you can't do that, and she was like, why? And they're like, no, you can't do that, like whatever.
Yeah. Her
and her friend literally, as soon as her friend finishes, they walk out. They walk out and they like are like, we're not paying. And so then my manager goes outside and like takes a picture of their license plate because like there's nothing we can do. Like
like we're gonna chase them down with your freaking nail tools.
Right. Like no, we're not doing that. So with nail tools, like a cute picture,
like mama, I'm gonna cut you with my nail clipper.
Literally. So it was insane.
With the brush.
But then get this, one of the girls left her whole wallet at the front.
Stupid. Like,
so we called the police and everything, and they were like,
her ID in there.
Whole ID, everything. We were
girl,
like, okay.
if you're gonna do something bad, at least be good at it.
Right? No.
Like, are you kidding me? That is, but like that is like
karma.
Instant karma.
Yes.
That's like Vine video karma.
Literally. So then we're like, okay, whatever, right? We're just like, and then another time it was here, and like.
Oh my god.
I like pride myself in never walking away from a client. Like,
yeah.
I'm always like, I've been doing nails almost 10 years. Like next year will be 10 years. I've never once gone up. Like,
wow.
And I'm always like, okay, even when I had, like, but honestly, like, why don't I just leave? You know, like, why put yourself through that? So I'm like,
you're like now thinking about it. I should have left. Like,
yeah.
what am I doing?
So this girl like is being so rude to me, and she just like is not liking how I'm doing her nails. And she's like, they're so thick, they're so this, they're so that. I literally like just like the worst time of my life, and like. She just like was being so rude to me, like so mean, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like I had to just call my manager over, and then they were like, she was just like,
wait, did you say something like in front of her to your manager?
Yeah, like I called my manager over and I was like, hey, like she's just not happy with it, like I don't know what else to do.
Oh my god, I would be so scared, like confrontational. You're like, this girl's acting nuts, like this whack mother is going off.
Because sometimes clients are really rude to you in your face. So it's like,
what?
If you're gonna be rude to me in my face,
I'm gonna meet your character.
And like, I'm never mean. Like, you know me. Like,
yeah, no, I've never seen you be mean at all. Like, I'll show you a video of someone that I'm making fun of, and you'll literally be like, oh, it's so cute. Like
I just am not like a mean person. Like, I try to be very nice all the time.
Yeah.
But
which is a good quality.
I was so angry, like, and I like ended up like fixing whatever she needed fixed and like just like getting her out, and like I should have honestly just been like, no, like I'm not doing that. And like thankfully, like both of those experiences, like I mean, yeah, they were bad, but they were not like someone was like, trying to fight me or
like someone took your tool and was like,
yeah, literally. Thankfully, it was never like that. So I'm grateful that like it's not
like a dangerous situation.
Like a scary situation. But yeah, she just made me feel like shit. But like aside from that, it's been fine.
Wait, so like, did you just not finish your nails?
No, I finished them. That's
girl, what?
Part. I know.
You just.
I know.
So you fully said like, I hate you. Okay, let me finish then. Bring me this.
Because I literally was like, so I was like, what do you want? Like, what do you want to do? Like, do you want me? She was like, they're so thick, they're so this, and I was like, okay. I was like, well, let me call my manager over because like you're obviously not wanting anything. But she was going to a wedding, so she was like I need them fixed, and my manager was like, well, the only one that can fix them is her. Like, no one else can fix them for you.
Yeah.
And then
Also, how are you complaining when it's literally you doing her nails? Sorry. Come on.
Then I'm like, okay, whatever. So I like end up finishing them for her, and then I just like filed them down, and then she was just like okay, bye. And like, you know, the craziest part, this is tea. I was like, I never.
They booked an appointment for the following week.
Not the following week, but like
stop.
Like a couple months later, and I like was like, oh my.
You know why? Because she probably got so many compliments at that wedding. I mean, oh my god, everyone's your nails. Where'd you get your nails? And then she's like, oh shit, I gotta go back. And did you?
I know. I told him no. I was like, I'm sorry.
Okay, there you go. That's good. Because if you would have done that, I'd be like, that's
Imagine.
crazy.
I'm like,
You're like, oh my god, it's been so
Remember
long.
you like cursed me out last time? Like, no, imagine.
Remember when you threw the LED light at me?
Right? No, literally.
Oh Jesus! Oh my god. Anyways, well, on the contrary, I've known these stories because we've literally like chatted for like 4 hours at like times. Who's the coolest celebrity person you've worked with? Because Mama, you're also a celebrity nail artist. That's the title of the video.
I think, well, I don't know. I think it's been Rosalía. Like, I love Rosalía. Like,
That is so crazy.
she is like one of my faves. She's so nice, and like I've done her more than once, so that's why I'm like, okay, she's definitely one of my faves.
What? I just love her so much.
Me too. She's so
Because
good.
she's actually like, because I love people for their music,
Right.
but then like as a personality, like that's a whole nother like level.
Yes.
And her like on the internet is like my favorite. Like at every award show, I'm obsessed with
And
her.
she's like genuinely nice, like really sweet.
She looks like
So
the
sweet.
sweetest, like
Is like
not like a socially bothered person.
Yes.
Like she could care less. And I
like,
love that.
Really, really nice, like super nice. Like I did her sister's nails too, and her sister was like so sweet too, and I was like, oh my god, like
Raised right.
right, right, just so nice. Like I literally was like, oh my god, these women are like so sweet.
Yeah. Ugh. Well, who else have you worked with that you're like? Just want to give a little list of who you've worked with? Because
I did Adele once too. Adele was like,
Adele Dazeem. I'm just kidding.
I literally had to like. I didn't even talk though. I was so.
I would be starstruck. Was this like? How long ago was this?
I think like last year, maybe last summer. Or the summer, last summer.
And I'm out here like trying to like book like $3,000 tickets to her concert, and you're like, come in the nail shop. Like what?
No, like we were not allowed to like
talk to her.
No, we were allowed to talk to her, but we weren't like allowed to like ask for pictures or anything. Like, so we were just like everyone in the salon was like so. Like,
I would be gagged.
Dude, no, like as soon as she left, everyone was like, "That was Adele." Like we were like, "I know, like insane."
What the? But did she? What was she like talking to you?
Yeah, she was talking to me. Like we were both talking, and like I asked her like. What? Because she was like singing to the music that was playing, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Are you joking?
I swear.
You got a free concert?
Yeah.
Shut the. Girl, you got paid for her concert.
No,
like I literally like I'm sitting there like, ugh.
But I'm also like, I feel like I say like a lot of dumb things, and I was like, I don't want Adele to think I'm fucking dumb. So I was like, I just rather just like. Shut up, you know?
Stop.
I was like
Adele to think you're dumb? What do you mean?
I don't know. So I was like, I can't.
What is she gonna ask you like the variable root of like multiplication? What do you mean? How is she gonna think you're dumb? Like
I say a lot of dumb things.
Like what?
Like just like dumb jokes, and I'm like, oh my god.
She's not gonna ask you for like the concavity of like an increasing variable function. Like this is not.
It's
I would,
in my brain.
But I would be so.
I was so nervous.
One, I think for the first 5 minutes, I would be starstruck and I'd be dead silent and I would be focused and locked in. But 5 minutes later, I would just be like going off on questions.
I just like didn't know what to ask her, like what was appropriate or not, you know. So I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna shut up and like I asked her about. She was telling me about her husband, her kid, and like. She went in with an Adele merch shirt. Like
stop.
I swear it was her and her face and her shirt, and I was like, oh my god, I love her.
That's the level of fame I want to be.
Like I love that.
Like I want to be wearing my own merch.
Literally, she was so sweet. She was really really nice.
That's like
thankfully everyone that I worked with has been like super nice because I'm like you know.
Who was you worked with someone and then it didn't like was it Ice Spice?
Oh yes. So I went to do her nails for her complex cover.
Oh my god.
But she already had them done, so I like didn't have to do anything. I did her.
I went to go do her nails and they were done.
So I didn't have to do anything. But I did do her producers riot.
In the meantime, are my rings gonna get effed up if they're in here?
No, you'll be fine.
Okay. They're like yellow after I take them out. Like they're like fluorescent.
I'm like, no, don't worry about it. Gone, like completely.
They're just disintegrated. I take them out. There's like powder in there. It's gone.
It's an oven. Okay.
I'm like, what's it called? What is the? Oh my god, did I just jolt? No, I'm fine. What's your favorite design you've ever done? Like you were so like, oh my god, I ate this up because. You have no idea. Like I'll look at her nails and they'll literally be like the Mona Lisa painted on there.
God, stop.
No, but that your detail level is like insane.
I try. Okay, I'm like the one.
Sorry.
I literally love you. The one thing that
I caught myself and I was like, oh, damn.
Okay, serving. No, I'm like, okay. The one thing that
I'm gonna get that rhinoplasty after this one.
No, literally seeing myself from every angle right now, I'm like,
Mama, I'm not watching this one back.
No, I'm not.
Except for the 6 hours I'll be editing. So the other day, I literally felt so bad because I held you so late. We're doing the chains, and I literally had to drive her home because the store closed and her ride left, and I had to literally take, which one should it be?
I think this one, right?
Yeah, that one's so cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So I felt so bad because I literally held you over and I had to drive you home. Like, that was so iconic, okay? She's like, I'll get an Uber. I'm like, you're not getting an Uber. We live 4 minutes from each other.
I literally, like, pulled up to your house and I'm like, I didn't even know this was here.
Like, Mama, you could have walked.
I literally.
Oh my god. And then, I know your longest design, but would you like to tell them the longest?
Yes, my longest has been 8 hours.
What the heck?
I know, and it was long stiletto extensions with full bling.
Like full, not 1 second.
Not one was like no nail, like no bling, you know?
Ugh. If she like came in a week later, I'd be pissed.
Oh my god. No, I literally would cry.
It was like what, once a year?
No, literally. She would come in once a year and she would just get
she'd be like
crazy
bling
stuff.
blang.
Yeah.
Do you think she like ripped off her nails and reused them?
I don't know.
Or she keeps on pushing them back down. Actually, she's never taken them off. She's never then taken them off, and she's been getting fills ever since. And her nails are so.
The jewels are encapsulated in this one. Oh my god. Literally.
No, but is that the hardest nails you've ever done? Or is that just the longest?
I think that's just the longest.
What's the hardest? Like, what is something like, when someone brings in, you're like, oh damn, I gotta like lock it.
Okay, like
like faces.
Yes, like I love hand painted stuff, but I'm not.
Oh my literal god! What? This girl is so talented.
I'm not like hand painting stuff, like faces and like characters and stuff. That intimidates me so much.
But you can do it.
I can do it, but it's gonna be like 1,000 hours.
Wow. She said 1,000 hours.
So I don't really like to do it because it takes me so.
I'm like, surprise! Paint every.
Yeah.
I want every villain from every horror movie ever painted on my hands. Okay, this one be Freddy. This one's Jason.
You're like, okay, lock in.
I feel so bad because I feel my fingers ready to jolt every second to do my nails, and I get so scared I'm gonna mess up something.
No, you're fine.
Have you ever done someone's nails and they it was a hard design and they just tore it apart?
No, but I've done where I'm like filing and people like move and then like I cut them and I'm like, Miss Girl, please hold still.
Oh,
that's like worse. That's like worse.
I went from like messed up nail to a lawsuit. Like,
no,
literally. Oh.
But like, that's not my fault.
Guys, you have no idea. This is probably the most insane thing I've ever seen in my ever in my life. Anyway, now that we're doing Halloween nails, what's your favorite Halloween movie of all time?
Oh my god, that's
you're literally the NailBruja. Like, it needs to be Hocus Pocus the house.
Wait, did I ever tell you how I got my name?
No. Oh, I want to hear about this. Is the lore, guys.
Okay, this is the lore. So when I started at that nail salon in California, like the boss, like the owner of the salon was like really good at like marketing and like growing all our Instagrams, and like we all like grew our Instagrams there, and so like she was like, your name is like so important, like you need to choose like an Instagram name that you like are gonna be known for. And I was like, okay. It's like I had no idea, like I could not decide.
Oh. And
then I was like best friends with this girl at the time, and she was like
you're like locked in.
Yeah, I'm like sorry, like locked in. And she was like, oh, you like love scary stuff, like because I love like horror movies, like Halloween and everything. And she was like, you should do NailBruja. And I was like, yes, like why did I not think of that?
That's like perfect.
Literally. So I was like, okay. And so then we like looked it up on Instagram to see like if anyone had it, because like I was like, there's no way that's like has to have it.
And someone had it.
No one had it.
Oh my god.
And I was like, oh my god. So
it's fate.
Literally. And so then she was like, okay, I'm gonna save it for you, like I'm gonna put it on my Instagram, and then like when you want to switch it, like I'll switch it. And I was like, okay.
And then she stole your password, and now you've been hacked ever since.
No.
Oh, sorry.
And so yeah, and so then that's how I became NailBruja.
Oh my god. Which for all you like non-Spanish speakers means nail witch.
Yeah.
How did you get into doing nails?
Oh, okay, so I've been doing nails professionally almost 10 years now.
What?
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I started at 19.
I'm like, well, I know you're not new to this. Like, hello. She's like, I started yesterday.
I'm like, actually, like...
Your set was my first time.
You know, I've seen those TikToks.
Helen was my first job ever.
I'm like, Helen actually is like my first client ever. So basically, I've always liked to do my own nails. And like, ever since I was a kid, like, a funny lore.
Funny lore! She's so trendy.
I know, I'm like...
You're so trendy. You're the kids these days.
Right, you keep me young. So when I was little, I used to like love to paint my nails, and like I used to always just do like nail polish, and like I used to wake up and like super early and like pick my outfit and then like change my nail polish to like match whatever I was wearing.
Stop.
At like fucking 12 years old.
It's giving Sophia Nygaard like 45 layers of nail polish.
No, literally.
Like you never took it off. You're just like new coat.
New coat. And then so like after high school, I was like, okay, I want to do something fun and creative for a career, but like I don't know what I want to do.
Yeah.
And
something you enjoy.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, I love doing nails. Let me just try it out, and then like if it goes good, cool, and if it doesn't, then I'll just like figure it out.
Yeah.
And 10 years later, it's going good. So, so here we are, you know.
And you're like, it's been going really bad.
I'm like, so you know.
Oh my god.
This is my last year. Just kidding.
Okay.
You're like, please.
Well, speaking of level and like high artistry, I just found out last time we met that you have like a feature in Vogue in like
yeah.
wasn't the Wall Street Journal?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'm changing my costume. I'm Spider-Man now, guys. What the? Oh my god.
You kill me.
That is the best thing I ever did see in my life.
Stop. You gas me up so much. Thank
I'm not gassing you up. I'm being realistic. Because I read, okay? Like, I read a girl down. I would be like, I'm like, girl, this looks ass.
No,
it looks so good. No one could ever.
I read a girl down.
I read a girl down. All my friends are like, what are you even talking about? Like, what is that? What language is this? I'm like, I don't even know. This is Australian. But literally, I make my own language.
Not Australian.
Australian, yeah. But tell me, like, how does that even happen? Like, I always make the joke that I'm your publicist, but like on a real note, like I'm not doing good enough because you have features in Vogue. So please go ahead and enlighten me.
I have been very lucky to like a lot of people that are like in like the beauty industry and stuff like see my work.
Yeah.
So this girl, I think her name is Michelle
Obama?
No.
I'm just kidding. No.
No, stop. Michelle, like one day, like
Michelle Fawn?
I think Michelle. No, that's not Michelle Fawn.
I don't know.
I don't know. Michelle. I can't remember her name. Anyway,
Okay. Hi, Michelle.
But
I'm so sorry, Michelle.
So sorry, Michelle. She found my Instagram and she messaged me. She was like, "Hi, like, I would love to feature you on this like issue. I work for Allure and like Vogue and like." I was like, okay, and like
you're like, hello.
I didn't know it was gonna go on Vogue. Like, she just asked me,
yeah, like it could be, yeah.
And she was like, oh, can I interview you for like, can I ask you some questions? Like,
yeah.
This like Halloween set, and I was like, yeah, of course.
Halloween set.
Yeah, it was like a Halloween feature, of course.
Wow.
This is my time. So then I was like, yeah, of course. So then she like asked me a couple questions, and then like I didn't really hear from her again. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like I don't know where that's gonna go or where that's gonna be or anything.
Yeah.
So whatever.
Okay.
And then like a couple like weeks later, like I see that I'm like featured on Vogue, and I'm like, oh my god. And
were you going nuts?
I was just like, oh my god, that's so cool.
I'm sorry, I would be tweaking. If you look in my room, like I literally have 47 issues.
Wait, I love that.
I'm like a Vogue like reader, avid.
I love that. I love that. So I was like, oh my god, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
Oh my god. And you recently just had Wall Street Journal.
Yes. So that was just like it was an article not about me, but I was like the one doing the nails.
Like you were the face.
Yeah.
You were the campaign. You're the cover.
It's me. It's all me. You know?
It's all about you. So, what current nail trends are you loving? And then, what are the trends you just would wish like just go away? Like, please, don't ask me ever again.
I love airbrush. Like that is my favorite.
Yeah, that was the first time I ever.
Yes.
The first, when we met, the first thing was like the Aura nails. Halo?
Yes.
Aura?
Yeah, like Aura, yeah.
You have Aura.
You know.
Just cool like that.
So I love airbrush.
Yeah.
A trend I don't like is like, it's gonna be a controversial opinion, but I like do not like glazed donut, like the white chrome.
What the
white chrome. I like, not that it's ugly, I just like do it so much that it's like so annoying, you know?
God.
Like,
I'm so obsessed.
But it looks cute, I just am like so annoyed with it now. It was like, everyone called it the Hailey Bieber nail.
Oh, yeah. It's like the silver chrome. But like, it's like white chrome.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry.
It's not my favorite.
We were originally thinking for like this kind of look was to do like a blood drip, and I was thinking like I don't want to do like something like what's the word for it? Like on the dot, on the spot. Mm-hmm. What is it called?
What is it?
Like right on the spot. Like when something that's like not right on the mark. Right on the mark.
Yeah?
Yeah. So I wanted to do something like a little more abstract that like gives the bloodness and gives the Halloween essence, but like is a little bit more like Yeah, spooky ooky. Okay, so can you walk us through your process when designing a new set of nails and like from concept to execution? Because you also do like pre-made sets.
Yeah. So basically whenever I see anything that inspires me, I like screenshot it or like I take a picture of it. Just 'cause I'm like,
Is Pinterest like your most used app?
no.
What?
I know, isn't that crazy?
That's where I find everything in life.
I like don't really use Pinterest a lot, which is insane, but because like sometimes when I do use it, I'm like, wait, why the hell am I not using this? But usually I like to take inspo from like my life, or like if I see something like a cool pattern or something, then I'm like, wait, I love this, and then I'll do that. But for the most part, like I like Instagram too a lot for inspo.
Yeah, I have to agree.
So I do that too. Whenever I'm like thinking of like nails that I'm gonna like make, like if it's for a specific person, I like to think of that person and like try to create their
something that's like cool about them.
Yes.
Look at the fuzz on my nail.
Where?
Look.
Oh my god, okay, I'll wipe it. Oh, I thought it was on this one. I was like, Austin, where? I was literally
like tweaking.
Literally about to cry. So yeah, if it's like a specific person, I like think of them, like say like you wear a lot of silver or something, or you're like, super into chrome, yeah, then I'll like think of something with chrome or like something like that.
Chrome Heart sponsor me.
And then
Get that promo.
literally,
Diet Coke and Chrome Hearts.
that's all you want.
That's all I want in life.
And then
guys, hello. That's
I
insane.
love that I do anything. You're like, yeah.
No, because I'm like I've never gotten my nails done. So this is like really new to me.
Nice.
I'm really excited.
Oh, okay, good.
Well, we're gonna cut and we're gonna do a couple more of the nails and we'll come right back with more talking.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the vibe.
Yeah.
We're back. I'm just kidding. Okay, so basically we're back. We have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 out of the 10 fingers I have on my hand. And yeah, I still have questions left, but I thought it would be like cool if we like locked in, got some of the nails done, and then came back to you guys for like more, because I still got more questions. So for someone looking to become a nail artist, what advice would you give them to break into the industry? Especially at a high level.
I would say like definitely like stick to it. Like it's hard at certain points, because I did take a break at one point because I was just like so fed up with it.
Yeah, it's working with people.
Yeah, because like, you work with people all day, but like definitely stick to it. If this is what you want to do, like you just gotta stick it out, you know. And definitely like take time for yourself too, because like sometimes like I love my clients, like I love them.
Yeah.
Like don't get me wrong, like I love this, but sometimes like you have like a day where it's just so draining. You're like
you just can't.
Yeah.
Like, or you're literally like, I just can't go to work today. Like reschedule that appointment.
Right. So just like stick to it, because it's like amazing. It's a great job. Like I love that I like get to connect with people. Like not just like the art wise, because like I love that, but like also just like connecting with people. Like I used to think I'm so introverted, and then I'm like, girl,
you're not introverted.
But it's only like with my clients. Like if I'm like in a social setting outside.
Not me.
Okay, also I feel like no one can be introverted with you.
Yeah.
Like, you would.
I won't let you. Like you, I literally would like pull you out of your shell.
Yes, and I love that. Because I feel like sometimes I'm like really quiet, and you're like, and like you just let me vibe too, though.
Yeah, like in a nice way, I'm gonna push you. You know, because like. Sure. If I can have fun, like you can have fun too, without it being like forced.
Yes.
So yeah, no, but I feel like that's like applicable to like everybody. Like you can like if you don't stick with your thing, like you're not gonna get anywhere. Like people sometimes expect to just like have things like kind of be like, oh, I'll do it, and then like it'll work out. Like no, like you gotta work hard. Like girl, sometimes I'd be sleeping like 4 hours. Right. Sometimes every time I'd be sleeping like 4 hours because I'm like editing and I'm working on two other projects and I'm doing schoolwork and I'm the president of drama club and this and you know, so I'm like all those things, but like if I don't do that, like I'm not gonna get anywhere. I could just be sitting around all day. So yeah, I would like I have to agree with like this, like it's very applicable to like everything because you gotta do the work to get there.
Yes, for sure. And like don't become discouraged like if you can't like do a design or you can't do something. Like this is like now in my 10th year, going into my 10th year of doing nails is
crazy.
Where I'm like, okay, and I'm not intimidated by like any design, you know, where like you can bring me a design, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can do that. Like
that's so
when I first started, like everything, like it was just so intimidating. Like I remember always telling myself like I want to get to the point where like I can see something and like and not be intimidated and be like, okay, I'm gonna do that.
And now you are that. That's so good. So speaking of like not like from past to present, now let's go from present to future.
Okay.
Oh, that was a good segment. Wait, that ate.
I was like, that's so good.
That ate.
No, literally.
ASMR. Anyways, so where do you see your career evolving in the next few years? Like any projects, collaborations, work, something?
I'm a person with a lot of anxiety, so I don't really.
You're like, I don't know. I'm just gonna live life.
I literally don't like to think.
Live in the present. Know? Like I have to agree.
Right, but also like I mean, there's like a couple people I would love to work with. Like
yeah.
Brands I would like to work with.
Like goals. Like that's for me. Like the first episode, what I did literally was by myself. Yeah. All I did for that entire episode is I set goals for myself.
I love that.
The people I want to interview, what I want to do on this podcast. Like try everything. Like. For example, one of my things was like if I interview Serena Williams, like I'd go play tennis with her. Hello, like I'm doing nails with you. Right. So it's like I wanted to do things that are a little more adaptive. Yes. So that's why like I want to say something and I'm reaching those goals. So like what goals do you have for yourself?
For me, definitely when I'm like I feel like I've accomplished a lot with nails that I've wanted to, but I feel like one of my biggest goals is like I want to design nails for like a fashion brand for their fashion runway. That would be so cool. For like fashion week, like I want to be the head nail tech.
And I'll be the fashion designer.
Yes.
And the model.
Yes. All around baddie. All around baddie.
Just like everything.
Yeah, just everything. Yeah, that's like one of my big goals, and I feel like I would love to work like Paris Fashion Week or like something like that, and like just like design,
over there.
Yeah, like design nails for like. There.
That's a good goal.
That's one of my goals for the next couple years. What else?
I'm like, you're already in Vogue. Get that other check.
Get that. I feel like I eventually like, because I can't do this long term because obviously my body is like, you know.
Girl, what? Arthritis?
Like this? Yeah, you're bent down.
Yeah, I know. Do you see me right now?
I'm literally a shrimp.
Like Mama BBL.
Literally, same.
Like hello, like.
Same. I'm like trying to arch my back.
Like this whole time you're gonna see me like readjust my posture, like my face literally like this.
Same.
Because like I can't.
No, same. So this is like not long term. So eventually, I mean, I'm gonna do as long as I can, of course. But like, I want to also like.
No, I could see like in your 80s doing this.
No, same. But like physically, can I?
Why don't we just like put a brace on you?
Austin, you like prop me up with a brace, just like.
I wrap you in shit, so you're like. I'm gonna like tape your eyelids back too, like full facelift. Oh, so we should give you a back lift, you know, like where you just like the opposite of scoliosis, like you're just too straight that you can't move, like.
Can't move my cankles. So.
Okay.
So eventually I want to make it like a brand or something. You
That's
know, like,
super cool.
Like nail products or
like
something.
NailBruja brand.
Yes, or like products where I can like not have to work.
You should you should design your own like set like you do. And then send it to a manufacturer and get like press-on nails of your designs.
Oh my god, yeah.
Hello, wait. We should call someone after this. Okay. What's something about the nail industry that people just don't know about, or like something that's really misconceived about doing nails? Because I feel like in every industry, there's like things that people think like, oh, this is easy, or oh, this is like whatever that people are. It's just not true. Like, what's the thing that's just like absolutely like not?
I'm trying to think. Well, I only can think of one, but it's like not. It's like for clients, not for people.
No, go for it.
So like people think like your nails like need to breathe, like that you need to stop doing gel because like your nails need to breathe. And that's not true. Like
you're also an organ.
Yeah, your nails are like dead. Like there's nothing. Like they don't need to breathe at all.
What is a nail cartilage? What is it?
It's I think it's keratin.
Oh, keratin. Yeah.
It's the same thing as your hair.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like. Yeah, you don't need to like not have gel on because you think that's gonna help your nails. Like, obviously, everything is like not that great for your nails because like if you really want healthy nails, like you should just not put anything on. But
what do you mean? Like, oh, because people's nails turn yellow, right?
No, not just yellow, but like also like I mean, you're like putting stuff on your nails, you know, like
yeah.
Like people are like, oh, this is happening, that's happening. It's like, yeah, you're putting stuff on your nails.
Yeah, obviously. Look.
No, but that's like a common misconception. Like I feel like people think like, oh. Like, I just need my nails to breathe.
Yeah.
It's like, they don't need to breathe.
So that's about, like, nail, like, care. Oh, my God, do nail oils work?
Yeah. Your nails need to be hydrated a lot.
Okay.
So, like, always wear...
Because my nails, like, in my hair grow so fast. Like, I'll get a haircut, and the next week, I have to get another one because my hair's to the floor. I look like the girl from The Ring. No, literally, Samara, bitch. Like...
Goodbye!
Like, crazy. But
yeah,
and my nails
grow so long, so fast.
Like, what? We finished, like, a set or whatever. Set. Like, we just do my nails. It's not, like, a set. Like, literally, and then the next week, they'll be so grown out. Yeah, and it's crazy. Has someone's nail ever, like, fell off?
Oh, my God. Mine.
What? Oh, my God. Tell me, please.
Okay. I've never told you about this?
No.
Okay, so...
The whole nail?
Yeah. Okay, so basically...
Was it just, like, like skin under it?
Yeah.
Ugh.
It was a nail bed. It was so gross. Yeah. No,
Oh
literally.
my god, please
I'll show
tell
you a
me.
picture.
No! I answered it in the video. I'm like, viewer exception is advised.
Literally. Okay, I've always worn like really long nails. Like I've been wearing long nails for like.
You? Long nails?
Me? No.
No.
That's not even a thing.
She's a short nail girl.
Yeah. She's like.
Is that the last one?
Yeah. So basically, I've always worn long nails. I went to this like housewarming party of my best friend. She had a mechanical bull. I said I'm not going on the mechanical bull because I have long nails. A couple shots in, I'm like, I'm going on the mechanical bull.
Yeah.
I go on the mechanical bull.
I've gotten her on like those things.
I go on the mechanical bull. We fall off because my friend's in the front, I'm in the back, and I grab the rope so we don't fall. My nail gets like twisted in the rope.
Do you scream?
No, because I was not sober, so I was like,
You're like, I didn't feel anything.
I literally was like, my nail, and then I was like, oh wait, whatever. So then the next day I like go to work and I'm like, oh, I'll fix it. Like, so I asked my coworker, like, do you think you can like fix this for me? And she's like, yeah, but maybe you should take it off just to make sure, like,
Kick what off?
the fake nail, the extension. Right?
Oh, okay.
She's like, take it off just to make sure there's like nothing wrong. I'm like, okay. I kid you not, I take it off and it's like so bruised, so red, and I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. And it's like,
You just paint over it?
yeah, right. So then I'm like, I don't put anything on for like a week, and then I go on vacation. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put a nail on because like, why not?
Yeah.
I put a nail on. I come back from vacation. My friend is like helping me do my removal. My whole nail is like not attached, and I'm like,
I'm gonna throw up.
and I literally am like, what? And so like I literally had to cut it all off and just like leave like the little nub and like just let it grow back. Cause like when that happened,
How long did it take?
it took like months.
Like me, it would take 3 days.
Like,
Here's me sitting sideways so I can film.
I know, I'm like, this angle is horrible for me, but you know what?
You know what? It is what it is.
It is what it
Maybe
is.
do just watch the Spotify version. Since we're like almost done.
Yeah.
I have just like a couple finalized
Okay.
questions. Where do you find inspiration for your nail designs? And are there any like specific forms, fashion trends, or like personal like experiences or something that like influences your work? Because I know you said like Instagram and stuff, but like I mean like, are you like driving past like a bush and be like, oh damn, I really want to paint that bush?
Sometimes, yeah.
Like, oh, so like where are you finding all your inspo?
I feel like just my real life. Like I used to like one time I remember I like did some nails off of like some shoes that I had, or like I've done nails off of like, yeah, just like anything that I see that I like if I see a nice pattern, I'm like, okay, I want to try that on.
That's so cool.
This I found inspo on Instagram. I saw a girl do like some clown and I was like, oh wait, I need that.
They're so cool. They have like eyeballs on them.
Thank you. I want to do another Halloween set before Halloween.
Oh, actual Halloween.
Yeah. So I need to find some inspo for that, but that'll
Guys, comment down below.
Yeah.
But that for me, like I'm like very Halloween, like it's like my hair time of the year, but it's also the craziest time of year because like I'm trying to find like constant inspiration for like different, you know, looks. I do like 6 looks, but I also like throw a party, which also is like a lot of work. And then, and obviously people are like, Shasta, you know about Halloween costumes? No and yes. No, because it's a Halloween costume at the end of the day, but also at the end of the day, like this is like for my Instagram and it's like for posting, and it also like means stuff. Like I also like really care about what I put out. Like I'm not gonna get some like hodgepodge outfit from Party City, you know. And
but also I feel like you're like a perfectionist.
I am.
So you always want your stuff to be like really like.
I'm really a perfectionist. Like
That's good.
I and it's not even like, oh, like it has to be perfect. It just has to be to the best of my ability.
Because like what you like envision.
Because if I know that I can get it done, then I have to go that far, which is great. But at the same time, it's like, girl, you're doing too much. Like I find a lot. Yeah, of course. But I find a lot of my inspiration, like 1, Pinterest, 2 off of like people that I find, like for me, like Bretman Rock, like. New upset like person is Dallas Mendoza. Do you know who they are?
Oh,
okay, they're like this makeup person, but they also like big in fashion. They're like a creator on TikTok.
Yeah.
But like their fashion sense, like a lot of like I don't know, like like I read Vogue like every month.
Yeah.
So like I try to pull things, like for instance, like I saw a Scaparelli top and I was like, wait, that would like be a perfect piece for one of my outfits.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Right, yes.
Right? So I custom made it myself, and I like searched up like how I would do it. I ordered this thing called Warbler. I made a mold. I melted it down. I hand painted it. Then I
did you finish
airbrush it? Yeah, I have it. I have to show you.
Okay,
You're gonna die. That's what I'm gonna wear next episode.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Because then I would already have posted on my Insta.
Right.
So it's like per.
Yeah.
And then like it's everything, but like I also have backup outfits always. So like you'll see like on Amazon, like I'll order like 7 pieces of clothing that I'll like cut and glue and sew and make it to make an outfit, but that's like for backup. So if that's what I'm doing for a backup costume, like, just wait till you see the main.
Right.
You know? But I also, like, yes, it's for myself, but I also think that people expect, like, cool outfits. Because I've, like, gone crazy.
Really?
Like, I've, like, robotic, like spider arms one year. Yeah, like,
that is so cute.
Yeah, I had, like, I had a 10-foot wingspan of wings. Custom-made feather light-up wings.
No, did you make them?
Yeah. When I say custom-made, I mean I'm making everything. But, like, yeah, like, I go above and beyond. That was, like, literally for Halloween to walk around the streets.
I love
Like, I could have flown. Literally. Put 2 engines on the side of my body and I'm taking off.
You're out.
Yeah.
Okay, you're awesome.
Oh. Guys, wait. I need to, like,
pull. So cute.
Dude, look, I'm also going to insert, like, a photo right now. We can just finish. We can now finally face the camera and just I'm like,
now we're just
you've done all the work and I'm, like, sleeping. But, like, for you, like, when it comes to, like, doing nails, like, how do you not get, like, exhausted and, like, worn out about doing, like, similar designs? Because you were saying about, like, you know, people, like, do, like, the glazed nails, like, if, like, 6 girls come in, or 6 guys, whoever it is, come in and, like, ask, like, hey, can you design, like, how do you not get so worn out? Like, how do you stay, like, keep going? Because that's, for me, like, if I was a makeup artist, people ask, like, do the same look over and over, I get so bored.
Yeah, honestly, yes, like, I do get bored, but, like, I'm not even just bored, it's just, like, repetitive, you know? So you're like,
yeah.
But, like, that's why, like, I like to do things outside of work, too. Like, I like to go home and, like, do, like, things that I like, because I'm, like, and that's why I like to do my own nails, too, because it's, like, then I can do whatever I want on my own nails. And, like, it lets me be creative on my own nails, and, like, it kind of mixes up everything. Like, sometimes my clients are like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, like, I'm not doing anything crazy today, and I'm like, no, that's totally fine, because I just did, like, a crazy set, like, earlier.
I'm so sorry, you're like, thank you.
No, literally, I'm like, so tired right now. I did, like, a crazy ass set right now, so, like, this is so much fun. But, yeah, I like to do, like, my own nails, I feel like, to make me not just get bored of, like, the same thing.
Oh my god, I'm the same way. Because, like, that was for me, like, I'm, like, going to my mic. I'm like, that's for me, like, I literally, like, it depends. Like, I can do, like, the same look over and over, like, for prom. Because, like, everyone just wants, like, a simple look, you know, whatever. And then the second I get home, like, I'm painting myself green. And I'm becoming, like, literally, like, a snake. And, like, because that's what I did, like, last 2 Octobers ago. That's what also was stressful. Like, 2 Octobers ago, like, every other day I posted a YouTube video. So I would film for 7 hours. I would edit for 6 hours. I pulled it. I didn't sleep once. I was putting videos out because I was, like, very devoted. But I was loving the content and I got so much positive feedback. Like, I was getting views. So it was, like, really, and it was also just fun for me. I mean, obviously it was, like, really stressful because that's on top of school. But when do you find something that you, like, love? Like,
like, it doesn't even feel like work.
Yes, because then even if you're doing something repetitive, like, you find ways to, like, break up the pattern.
Right. And also, like, I think what helps too is, like, my clients. Like, I love all my clients. Like, they're so funny. They're so, like, amazing. Like, it's just so cool to be able to connect with people, like, you wouldn't otherwise, like, have connected with, and, like, just, like, be involved in their life. Like, my clients tell me everything. Like, I tell them everything. Like, it's just so cool. Like, I've been to, like, invited to, like, baby showers and, like, weddings and, like, all these things just, like, because...
And, like, people's houses to do podcasts.
Yeah, like, look at it! I'm here doing a podcast, like, you know?
Like, imagine, we just, like, met, like, through a friend. Like, it's
so
you have no idea where it's
really
going to...
cool.
That is so cool.
That we can connect with, like, nails, because it's, like, so fun. And, like, yeah.
But, because I also feel like that's, like, a job, like, where you're, like, actually, like, connecting with the person. Because, like, a lot of the time, like, you're not, like, no jobs, like, it's, like, a communicative job. Because, like, that's my thing. It's, like, that's why I have to be, like, a host for a TV or something. Because I literally, like, I can't work in a cubicle. Like, I need to be talking to someone 24/7.
No, same. I didn't realize, like, how social I actually was until the pandemic hit. And, like, I didn't talk to
Oh, my God. How was pandemic doing nails?
Oh, God. I didn't work for, like, 2 years.
Just sending do people ask for sets or stuff?
No,
because what do you need nails for?
You couldn't do anything. Like,
so what did you do?
Like, nothing. I didn't work for, like, a whole year, I think it was. You weren't allowed to work in California, like. Yeah,
neither were we. Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, we were.
We were closed.
We kept We kept it open.
And we weren't, like, allowed to work. We weren't allowed to do anything. So.
Oh my God, was that, like, scary?
Yeah, it was scary. It was scary.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I really wanted to have, like, you on the podcast. Oh. Everyone in Vanity Projects, literally, which is, like, where you work, like, or where I get my nails done, like, is, like, looks over at us, is like, what is happening? Because we're literally a party. I was like, who can I have on that, one, is awesome and is super talented, but two, like, literally is like we can talk for hours.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was trying to think of the word. I was about to say is like communicative,
Yeah.
but I didn't know how to say it, so I was scared that I was gonna mispronounce it. I was like, it was literally communicative. Miss Juicy. Anyways, so basically, like that's what I was thinking. Like, oh, what can I say? And yeah, we can talk for hours, and literally we have. So you know, I'm like, this is the perfect time to like. Anyways, where can they find you? Please go ahead and like promote. Guys, book her.
You can find me on Instagram at NailBruja.
I'm her publicist.
And yeah, that's my publicist. You know, actually, contact Austin.
Go through me.
Through Austin.
Yeah.
I work at Vanity Projects in Miami, so you can book me there. Yeah.
Yeah. And for me, you can find me on Instagram at Austin Interviews. And then, of course, go ahead and follow the Instagram, which is for the podcast, which is this is Austin Interviews Podcast. They don't allow me to do ... because Instagram's weird about that. And then you can find me on TikTok at just Austin Interviews. YouTube at Austin Interviews. That vlog is coming out soon. I haven't gotten to edit it yet. Anyways, I've been busy. Of course, subscribe here at the Austin Interviews ... podcast on YouTube. You can find us on Spotify. We're basically everywhere, so you can search it up anywhere and you'll find us. Stream it. Like, subscribe, comment down below who you want to see next, what you want to see. And anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for like doing my nails and interviewing and being the best. And I'll see you next week when my nails grow out. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.